Big night for Kurt Gosselin tonight. First 2 goals as a Thunder. Got to be happy with that.
Yeah, maybe it was strategic keeping him out last night. But no, you're happy for these guys. He ripped the puck a couple times, and it was nice to see him score on the power play too. So yeah, when guys have individual success and there's team success at the same time, it's hard not to be happy for them.
You know, the PK all year has been great. How big was that 4-minute penalty kill for you guys?
That was the game, right? PK's been a stalwart for us all year. Honestly, the last 2 years, that's been a focal point of our success, and it continues to be. And they gain momentum for us, just like Dre said.
You come into this one after the win last night. What was the message to the guys, knowing that you also have these guys on Sunday as well?
It's a lot about management, right? We've got a lot of management that we have to handle here with all these games coming up, 3-3, and then 4-5 to travel. So manage the puck, right? Put your guys in situations to have success. And if you manage shifts, you manage periods, games, weekends, you don't get stuck out there too long, right? So we're trying to play all the forwards, under 20, and the D around 20 or less, so that they can have the proper energy, even more so mentally on the backside of this thing. So we're doing our best.
How big is it for you guys to kind of get into the swing of things now? As Armand said, it was a very slow start to the season. One game here, one game another weekend. Now the season's starting to roll a little bit.
Yeah, I think for the way that our team's constructed as well, you're seeing us win these. They're all tight games. We had one where we kind of went away with it, but they're tight games. We're constructed that way. We do have guys that can finish, but it takes that rhythm. You got to get into the rhythm. You got to put a couple in the net and build that confidence. But we like how we're not cheating the game for offense, and that's why we're having some success right now.
What was your message to the team after the second period, after you guys give up that goal with less than a second left?
Just that we were inconsistent, and you want to be able to go out there knowing that you can trust the guy that's closest to you, that's going to make the play that's predictable and that should be made, so that we can continue to have the puck, right? And just don't force things, right? If it's not open in the middle, put it on the wall and win your race to the puck. So it was all about how are we going to react, right? They took the momentum from us. How are we going to get it back?
No Skio tonight, no Wheeler tonight. Any chance to see either of them tomorrow?
I think Ski's more of a chance than Wheels, but we'll see. I'm not really sure.
Both of them planning on making the trip?
Oh yeah, the plan is to move people around right now and keep our energy. We have a lot of good players that are all capable to play normal shift. So when we have opportunities to pull guys out and put fresh bodies in, we're going to do it. So we'll see what the lineup looks like moving forward. But it's not because of anything specific.
You get some of these guys down from Utica. How big is that for some of the, being a younger team, to have the experience of a McKinnon and an Agaris come down, kind of help you guys get some wins?
Yeah, it's great, and their attitudes are awesome. They're happy to be here. They're happy to contribute. They're doing the right things without us really even having to say it. They know what the standard is here. So, yeah, we're happy to help those guys out, get some good minutes, gain some confidence. We know it's been a tough road to kind of travel so far in Utica this year. So, yeah, whenever they're here, we'll do our best to take care of those guys.
James Maroon, you got to be happy with his play so far this year.
Yeah, great feat, right? Sometimes maybe he does a little bit too much with the puck, but he's learning the league, and smart, assertive, great skater, and a valuable piece for us.
How much has it helped having the depth that you guys have, year in and year out the last couple of years?
It's huge, especially defensively. You can see us focused on the defensive side, and that's why we do give up, but not a whole lot. We don't give up a whole lot. There are going to be the games where the breakdowns happen more often, but it's nice to have guys that you can look up and down the bench and not be trying to hide anybody.
Tyler Brand had a couple big saves to keep you guys in the game tonight. You got to be happy. The goaltending all year has been consistent.
Yeah, they're two of the most chill goalies I've ever been around. That nothing really rattles them at all. Manny Legacy, new goalie coach, is similar in the vibe that he puts out. He lets those guys use their skill set, and they're fun to have. They just have a really good rapport with each other and with the guys, and they give us confidence.
So, Andre, that line that you guys kind of been paired with Philip has been working really well so far. Just kind of talk about what you guys have seen out there.
Yeah, no, it's been unbelievable being able to play with Jaser and Phil. You know, they're both tremendous players. Both work extremely hard. Are able to have skill with the puck as well. So we definitely complement each other very well.
And obviously not sure how long those guys are going to be down here, but to have him and McKinnon as well, to have those guys down here for a little while, how big is that for you guys to have some of the guys from Utica come down, play well, and help get some wins?
Yeah, it definitely helps a lot. You know, they both played a lot of pro games in their careers, so they definitely have a lot of experience. They're both unbelievable players, so definitely it boosts our team.
What was the message from Coach in the locker room? You give up that goal with basically 0 seconds left on the clock, heading to the third period. What was the message to kind of boost you guys right back up?
Kind of just sticking with it. You know, we just got to keep working our details, keep working hard, outworking them, and we keep doing the little things correct. The outcome's going to come.
Penalty kill has been incredible
Yeah.
This year. Talk about that.
Yeah, it's been unbelievable. We know when we're getting a penalty that we're going to kill it off, we're going to gain momentum off it, and I think it's been a huge boost for our team in every single game.
On top of that, how big was that 4-minute kill for you guys?
Oh, it was unbelievable. We knew if we killed that off, that we'll be able to win the game.
You know, 2-point night for you, a goal and assist. That's got to feel good getting your first goal of the year.
Yeah, definitely feels good. You know, it was a little bit in the slump to start the year, not the way I wanted to go, but just kind of been working on the details, kept working hard every single day, and I knew that eventually would come.
You know, obviously a hot start for you guys. What's been working the first couple games for you guys?
Oh, we just have a tremendous group of guys. You know, we have a pretty tight-knit group, and it's just unbelievable being able to work every single day with them, come to the rink, be with them, and I think it shows out there on the ice.
How much does it help you guys, you know, now starting to play a couple more games compared to, you know, how you guys started off the year?
Yeah, it's nice to finally get into the swing of it. You know, yeah, we had a couple one-game weekends, you know, so it's tough to kind of get your lungs and feet and body into it. So it's nice to be able to kickstart this.
What's kind of the mindset going into tomorrow before you guys head out on the road?
Yeah, big game. We want to get another 2 points here. You know, end the weekend on a strong note and be able to go into our road trip. You know, on a good swing.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
So big night for you. First 2 goals against your former team. First 2 goals on the season. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, it feels great. I mean, the boys played well, and you know, when it was my time to bury on some chances, I was able to bury and get the boys some life, which was good. But without the team, you know, giving me those good passes or making those plays, I don't think I would have those opportunities. So kudos to those guys, you know, giving us a good dub tonight.
It's got to be nice for you guys to finally get one through on the power play.
Yeah, our power play hasn't gotten one since Norfolk, so it just feels good to get that out of the way, and now the boys can kind of loosen up a little bit. So
You guys have kind of had a slow start to the season with the games. You know, it's one here, one there. Well, you know, kind of talk me through. It's finally speeding up. Now the season's starting to kind of roll along.
yeah, I mean, it's interesting. A lot of guys usually play a ton of games to start the year off, so we only had, I think, 7 games. And I'd say our staff's done a great job of keeping us dialed in practice. We got a lot of good leadership that's keeping us dialed in practice and pushing the boys, you know, because we don't have games. So how do you get motivated on those days off? Our leadership group and our staff are doing a great job. So.
You're one of the newer guys here. Kind of talk about what it's like in the locker room there with these group of guys that you have.
Yeah, we got a great group. I can already tell that from the start. And I've played on a few teams, and I'm one of the older guys now this year. And biggest thing I noticed is that we've got a good group. We've got a good culture. We're very family oriented. The boys look out for each other. We work together, and that's just the biggest thing I've noticed with us. So.
And then since getting here, obviously the PK has been absolutely spectacular.
Yeah.
You know, what have you seen from that penalty kill? And even in practice-wise, you know, like, you know, what are they running?
The boys just work hard in practice. They play together and they push each other, and it just shows why our PK is perfect right now. And, we just got a lot of guys buying into our system and how we play the game and how we defend, and it's been very successful for us right now. So.
You know, big win for you guys tonight. No Skio, no Wheeler. You know, Will McKinnon eat up big minutes. You just got to be happy with the depth on this team where no matter who's in the line, you guys can win a game.
Yeah, our staff talked to us all. We have a great team in front of us. We all know that we'll play a lot of games. We'll have some games we'll rest because we have so many healthy guys. So it's just great that we have that deep of a D-core. I mean, our goaltending's been phenomenal the last whatever games we played, 7 games. So I kudos to those guys. Those guys are really keeping us in it, and it's just nice, to have those extra guys that you can rely on. So when guys are hurt, like Ski and Wheels.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.